On the 20th of March, James Blake publicly criticised the music industry for its treatment of artists and announced the launch of a new platform, Vault. Vault offers artists the opportunity to release music directly to fans through a subscription-based model. This allows artists to control their releases without relying on labels, social media platforms, or streaming services. As a subscriber to James Blake's Vault app, I'll be sharing my genuine thoughts in this video and exploring whether this platform could be a viable solution to the ongoing issue of undervalued music in the industry. For those of you who are watching for the first time, my name is Ollie and my goal is to make music sound better to you. If that's something you're interested in, consider pressing the subscribe button. So for those unaware, James Blake has taken a stand against the music industry, arguing that society has been conditioned to believe that music should be free. He criticises the prevailing notion that for roughly £10 a month, users of streaming services should have access to all music ever created at no additional cost. Blake contends that this undermines the true value of artistic expression. According to the International Federation of the Phonographic Industry, or the IFPI, the music industry raked in $17.5 billion from streaming alone last year. Spotify reported paying over half of that amount, $9 billion, to artists and record labels in 2023. This suggests a significant sum circulating within the industry. However, a UK government inquiry into streaming revealed that a whopping 87% of these payouts are directed to the labels, leaving a disproportionately small share for those artists themselves. As a consequence, artists are shifting their focus away from streaming as their primary revenue source. Instead, if you subscribe to a mailing list from your favourite artist, you'll likely receive promotions for physical copies of their latest album or merchandise. Artists stand to gain a larger share from these tangible products compared to the streaming royalties. This dynamic has turned music itself into a loss leader, an item released to attract consumers to purchase other, more lucrative products. This concept raises ethical concerns for many artists as it essentially devalues their creative work and places greater emphasis on ancillary merchandise for profit. Consequently, numerous artists endure this situation in silence, feeling disempowered and without viable solutions to address the issue. Introducing Vault, James Blake's proposed remedy to the issue of undervalued artistry in the music industry. This platform offers artists the opportunity to provide a subscription service through which they can release exclusive or unfinished music to their fans for a fee. Vault grants artists greater control over their releases, freeing them from the constraints imposed by labels and providing a direct income source for their creative expression. The platform boasts a user-friendly interface that makes subscribing and navigating straightforward. James has already shared 6 tracks, including one featuring Anderson .Paak for fans to savour. Additionally, there's a chat section enabling fans to interact and providing artists with the opportunity to engage directly with their audience. The website offers a seamless playback experience, allowing you to listen to the tracks without interrupting your browsing. You can explore the app or close it entirely while the music continues to play in the background. The music player enables listening even with the phone screen turned off, a convenient feature. Although the platform lacks playlist functionality at present, it could be a valuable addition for categorizing releases into different playlists and enhancing the user customization options. While the chat feature is engaging, it may benefit from greater organization. Currently, having one chat for everything just feels too broad. Other platforms like Discord excel in this aspect by allowing chats to be separated into different categories such as tours, new music releases, and discussions about other artists. The tracks on Vault are of exceptional quality as expected from James Blake. They offer a diverse selection including both album extras and original compositions. I found the extended version of Modern Soul from The Colour in Anything and Affection with its surprising feature from Anderson .Paak particularly enjoyable. Each song feels like it could easily be an additional track from an album, which helps to justify the subscription price. However, the ideal use case for Vault could indeed be electronic artists like Four Tet. Artists in this genre often have a wealth of unreleased tracks or songs that they've had to release under different aliases due to sample clearance issues. Vault would offer an ideal platform for artists like Four Tet to share this extensive catalogue with fans who are eager to consume as much content as possible possible from them. It provides a controlled environment where artists can release their music on their terms, catering directly to the dedicated fan bases. Whether you're a Vault subscriber or not, I'd love to hear your thoughts on the service. Feel free to share your opinions in the comments below, but let's keep the discussion respectful. While Vault presents a promising solution to the challenges highlighted by James Blake, it is important to acknowledge some of the potential flaws in the platform. One notable flaw worth mentioning is that Vault currently lacks a dedicated mobile app. While it's understandable that developing an app can be costly and time consuming, using the platform solely through a web browser may inconvenience some users. Personally, I find it cumbersome and it might deter me from using the service as frequently. Therefore, having a dedicated app with additional features would greatly enhance the user experience and potentially attract more users to the platform. Another significant drawback worth addressing is the competition Vault faces from more established services. While James Blake has responded to the feedback respectfully and highlighted that existing alternatives aren't tailored specifically for musicians, it's evident that these alternatives offer more robust features. For example, Discord provides separate text channels alongside a subscription model, catering to similar needs. Despite Vault's unique focus on musicians, it's crucial to recognise that users may gravitate towards platforms that offer a wider array of features and functionalities, even if they're not specifically designed for artists. The final point of concern regarding Vault is its pricing. At $5 per month, the subscription fee may not seem like much if there's a diverse selection of music available. However, considering James Blake's criticism of streaming's impact on perceived value, the cost equates to just under $1 per song of Vault. Ultimately, the value proposition depends on the artist's ability to release sufficient material to justify the subscription cost. This could potentially place additional pressure on artists to create new content specifically for the platform, which may not be feasible for everyone. I'm considering creating a video addressing solutions to the issues within the music industry. It feels like we're at a critical juncture where one path could lead to a surge in AI generated music and a decline in live experiences, a prospect that personally concerns me. If you're interested in this topic, please show support by liking this video. I must admit, while I'm intrigued by this concept, I have my reservations about the long-term sustainability of Vault. Relying on unreleased music as a primary income stream could be as unsustainable as depending on physical sales. However, I do see the potential for Vault to facilitate meaningful interactions between artists and their fans. With further development, it could offer a fantastic platform for artists to cultivate deeper connections with their audience, leading to more demand for physical copies and live performances, as this better supports artists for their art.